Hello everybody, this is Randy Orosaki here, and today, a friend of mine, Bill, we're gonna binge watch, the entirety of the, Total Drama Gone Wild fan series by, Bon Kyle Productions. He hasn't seen Total Drama Gone Wild, or any other kind of, Total Drama fan season or animated fan themabob on YouTube at all, or any fan creation that's animated.
Yes, we get it, Randy. I didn't see shit.
Yeah. And I, on the other hand, me being a dedicated mega fan of this fan series, I decided that I should watch this with Bill together, so he can see why I'm so fucking obsessed with this show.
Yeah, you're gone wild trash as fuck.
I'm a very dedicated fan.
Yeah.
Brother.
Sister.
Anyways, I made an entire playlist, a private one, containing not only the episodes but also the audition tapes, which the audition tapes would be like after the episodes. The videos themselves aren't like too long. Most of them are like under 15 minutes, so it's not like very, very long. And there's not like a whole lot of episodes either. There's only about 4 or 5.
Yeah. Okay.
So with that being said, let's get started.
Yeah, let's go watch this. Well, this kind of intro's pretty nostalgic.
Yeah, especially with the music and stuff.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm carving on this stupid plane.
Okay then. Somebody got up on the wrong side of the bed.
Okay, hi, Gwen.
Are you drawing?
Okay, brunette Gwen.
I'm painting.
OMG, can you draw me? Make sure to capture my
Every
fast.
DeviantArt user on the internet. Can you draw me?
I'm so excited. It's my first time on an airplane.
It's my first time too. Madame, may I just say,
I fucking hate this French guy. He is such a cockblocker. I don't like him. Go away.
Thank you.
I can already see that.
I guess this is the time that everyone introduces themselves. So I'm Tim.
You don't need to know my name. You won't be here long enough to remember anyone's name.
So edgy. Out of the edge.
Oh, what a bitch.
Out of the edge.
Yeah.
Through. Just like that. Could you believe
Oh, this is a good one.
the one time the guys and I went camping?
stop! I did not come here to listen to street children like you talking about their fancy camping trips or their luxurious time.
He's just slowly moving his hands down as he's giving him that away.
Please shut up and let me enjoy this horrific flight.
Chad!
Jane,
Chad.
what are you doing here?
Move! That's exactly what I was going to say.
Girl boss energy.
You signed up for the show too.
It's crazy.
She one-shotted him.
Could you believe
Yeah, seriously.
OP as fuck. Nerf her.
Yeah. You're so basic and inferior.
Gosh, I wish the world was filled with more flawless and amazing people.
Like
Like
us.
us.
Those two are basically the ice skaters from Redonkulous Race.
Hey, you
like kickboxing?
I've seen a lot of comments about that actually, comparing them to the
I can definitely see it.
I can see why.
Is that even a question?
Hell, I haven't even finished watching Redonkulous Race. I've only seen the first 2 episodes. But even then, I can see why they're talking about that.
Oh my god.
That's bad.
Okay, Jackie Chan.
Guys, don't
calm down.
Or something, but there's a hole in the plane.
This does not care.
There's a pilot!
There is no pilot.
I've heard there's a flight chance!
If there's no pilot, then who is driving the
Helping,
plane?
redhead! Helping! What to do? We're all gonna die!
You really gotta think about some of this shit. It just doesn't make any sense.
I think we should jump off the plane. Beneath us there is water. The landing there would be way safer.
Without no parachutes? Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, we should. That's the only way. Because the mass of the plane doubles the force that the water will apply at an average teenager weight.
Not pause though. Everything just stops for a moment just for that dialogue. That's what I call comedic timing.
That's what I call Gwen.
That too.
All suitcases!
I gotta know who's responsible for all of this.
I'm gonna go speak to the manager.
Oh no.
It's a good time to reveal myself. Anyways, it's time for your first challenge.
That's not Christmas, boys.
Ignore that.
Oh my god, that reminds me of the amount of comments
Challenge is to
that
swim to the beach.
they're talking about. That's not Chris. That's not Chris. That's not Christian Potenza.
Waterproof cell phone here.
Oh my god, look at this Chad move.
Listen, I'm stuck here.
He's literally Dio Brando from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because he's like gonna manipulate time in just a second. Look at the amount of time it takes for him to summon that bow. He's literally manipulating time. He's Dio Brando.
Well, no time to waste. See you guys at the beach.
It's funny.
Come on, you guys! We can do this! Let's swim!
I'm not going anywhere. Good luck, Perky.
My phone! Meh, I'll buy a new one.
Good thing the 3 of us landed near the beach.
Woohoo! We made it, right, Nate?
Yeah, sure. We made it. Woo!
Dead.
Rip. He's definitely dead.
He landed on the rock.
That's what you get.
A pointy, sharp rock. How is he not dead?
And the
seriously.
Especially with like
finished.
But not all
the
of us are
distance
on
and like the
island.
velocity he was following,
Said all you must get to the island.
or whatever the proper
it was
term
a team
is.
picking challenge. That means Tim.
I'm not much for
Bobby Joe,
mathematics or
Madison,
physics.
Nate, S-Deezy, Jay,
So I could be
and
wrong.
Chad. From now on till the end of the game, your team A, the Deadly Parrot. Diane, Daniel, Celia, Nicole, Remy, Michael, Brandon, Maya, and Iris. You lazy teenagers are all on Team B, the Brutish Buffalo.
Also, don't these logos look familiar to you?
What will be the next amazing challenge? And what drama will the next
Didn't he just
episode
test
bring?
us during our roleplay
Find out
seasons?
next time.
They were literally in one of Josh's roleplay servers, one of the seasons, I mean. Oh, it was in the Wozniak Island season, which you weren't a part of. He was
I mean, I
using these
wasn't there
exact
for that,
same
so I wouldn't
logos, but they had like different names. So that's where that came from.
But again, I wasn't in that season, so I wouldn't know.
Like, as soon as I saw those pictures, I immediately spotted the reference. So what do you think of that? This is only the first part of the first episode.
I mean, it looks interesting so far.
Okay. Well, there's gonna be more stuff to come.
What?
Oh,
On Total Drama Gone.
I'll bet.
So, what are you doing?
Madame.
And also the animation improves a little
Exactly
bit,
what I was going to say.
Yeah.
as well as the voice acting.
I think we should jump off the plane.
Yeah.
It definitely gets better over time.
Oh, suitcase.
Because normally the episodes take about a year to make. Sometimes 2 years.
I guess that's what happens when mostly one person does this.
Yeah. For the most part.
Yeah.
And also, one more thing to mention is that all the voice actors were, they weren't paid, they were all free. Like, they were randomly casted online on the internet.
Yeah. Hey, you want to voice this thing? Sure, okay.
Yeah, it's mostly like random people. But there's a couple of talents.
Challenges and compete in life-threatening races and so on. If you have anything to say that you want no one else to hear, make sure to go
Why is there
to
an
our
echo?
confession and compete in life-threatening races.
Warning, campers!
If you have anything to say,
I'm talking in the middle of a cave.
make sure to go to our confessional, which is also a toilet.
Eric made that joke.
Wow! Is this a confessional? Is that real wood? Oh, I've heard of
I'm yassifying your joke.
They're listening.
I really hope to get far on this show. Sometimes I tend to have good luck streaks. Knock on wood.
I'm
Amen.
excited to be on this show. I've been waiting for it since the beginning of the year. Wait, was it from February? No, I was at Macaroni and Cheese Design Camp in February. That's not possible. And my drama camp was at 8 o'clock and Total Drama started at... Oh! Check out this cool thing I can do with my eye. See if I just twist it that... Ow!
So, you have to race through the island
Oh my
to get
God.
to the finish line somewhere deep in the forest. The last team to get to the finish line
Yeah,
will
okay.
one of their members to go home and never come back. Go, go, go!
Okay, listen. We have to stick together.
Yes.
The most important thing is to stay a group and never split.
They're ahead of us.
Well, that was the best pep talk I've ever seen.
What?
We'll get to the finish line with or without them.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Hey,
Yeah.
why aren't you running?
Because
Yeah, why aren't you
dressed
running?
host is going to
Fake-ass
tell me what
Gwen.
challenge to do and what not.
Aren't you afraid you'll be kicked out?
Dude, I got kicked out of so many places, I don't even care anymore about being kicked out.
Come on, I think it's kind of fun.
Talk about emo.
That was definitely not fun.
I know.
Jade, watch this.
That was the devious
Are
act.
you all right?
Oh,
Actually,
yeah, what an
I don't
asshole.
care.
Actually, I really don't care.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, what happened?
Those stupid...
Did you not just see what happened seconds ago?
Seriously? You can't trust
Yeah.
anyone in this
Are you serious?
Hey,
She wasn't on screen, so she can't see it.
Being a friend of mine for the game.
Like an
Well,
alliance?
that's not suspicious at all.
No, just like, friends
Pussy.
that help each other.
Like an alliance?
Let me think
Yeah.
about that.
Let me think about that.
Of course I'm in.
Let's go!
So guys, how did you...
Huh? Was that us, Deezy?
George of the
What are you
jungle.
doing? Chris told us to get to the finish line, but he didn't say how. Wobble!
Watch out for that tree.
Yeah, I think I prefer walking.
Don't you think this running challenge is a little boring? I mean, logic games and riddle-based shows on TV
Are you running?
have shown to develop a better, smarter brain in the youth. Am I right?
You're right.
If you're so smart, then why aren't you
It's a
running?
little boring, and I'm just about to spice it up.
Enjoying the view here?
Yeah, it's awesome. I love the island's neutrality. You're pretty. And its beautiful variety of flowers.
Oh, there it is.
What did you say?
Yeah, so I'm not the most socially active guy. I thought coming here would fix up some of my social life, but I guess it's just making things worse. I wish I was better at this. Is this the first challenge? I thought first challenges are...
Your accent sounds really cool. Where are you from?
Oh, me? I am from the faraway France.
Yeah, we can tell.
Oh my god.
I love your pizzas. Si, senora.
Okay, that's just Lindsay.
Gastronomy Season 3.
You watch King of Gastronomy too? I thought I was the only one that even knows that show.
Really? You remember the part where they took the
What the hell doing in this 2 seasons?
Open an official nerd convention and finish off this conversation.
Well, actually,
You're Michael, right?
Yeah. And you're...
Forget my name. What is that?
Oh, that's my painting equipment.
You draw? You know what would be the perfect drawing? This amazing view right here.
I don't know, Celia.
Yeah, that looks like shit.
I
Different.
can see some artistic potential in this view.
Oh my god, Michael.
Genius.
Good luck.
Why are you listening to her advice?
And
Oh my
goodbye.
god.
That's a terrible place to paint.
God, here's game.
Yeah.
Out of my favorite football team.
Speaking of teams, where is ours? We're lost!
No shit, Sherlock.
Yeah.
Can't be lost in the woods. What will the guys in my place think of me?
I can't be lost in the woods too. I've never even seen a unicorn.
That's just bad luck.
I wish something would just give us good luck right now.
Deus Ex Machina.
Well, what are you fucking on?
There's our team. And there's the finish line.
Hey, turns out we just took a hidden shortcut or something. We're not lost.
Okay.
Guys, wait for me!
I'm tired of walking. How can you not get tired of so much walking?
In France, every year I compete in the Tour de France, so my leg muscles are really strong.
Really? Can you give me a piggyback ride?
Wait, no!
Guys, I think I see the finish line. So let's give her one last push and run the fastest we can to the finish line.
Nice notice, Celia.
What a bummer. You and I won't be able to talk during the run. Finally, this nerd fest will come to an end.
Chad, look! There's the finish line!
Great. Listen up, other inferior, unsanitary contestants. There's the
Oh my
finish
god.
line. And the second team is
Yes,
probably
Queen
ahead of us.
Slay.
So let's get running.
And the first team to cross the finish line and win is... The Deadly Parrot!
Woo!
Oops.
Je ne comprends
Oh
pas.
shit.
But we got here first.
Sure, the team
You're
Deadly
missing
Parrot
one
came here
member.
in full attendance. You guys are missing a contestant.
I wonder who that might be.
Oh, you
That's the
bitch.
one that's missing. Where is that annoying guy?
Oh, I saw him painting on his canvas in the middle of the woods.
Oh, that's great. We're in the middle of a race, and he decides to...
Daniel, why are you calling the painter guy annoying? You don't even know him.
Yeah,
You
seriously.
never even talked to
Team Deadly
Michael.
Parrots, you
Yeah, what the
will be
fuck?
meeting
Like, Daniel, what the fuck are you on?
Team Brutish Buffaloes. I'll see you at the campfire.
I think you
Yeah, you're
just said
definitely
that to
Lindsay.
talk shit. Not gonna lie.
Brutish Buffaloes, you're the first team to lose in this game. How fun is that? We all know how this works. Everyone who receives a marshmallow will be safe for tonight. First contestant to receive a marshmallow is Maya. Next contestants to receive a marshmallow are Daniel, Brendan, Diana, Nicole, and Remy. Michael, Celia, you're the last contestants to not receive a marshmallow.
wonder who's gonna get eliminated.
What the fuck? Seriously, you have more than one.
Oh my god. You're so right.
You just get both. I'm just getting no one eliminated.
Now there's one marshmallow.
Come on.
Bob.
Go.
Yes, it is. Now, let's go test a brand new elimination device.
Chris, are you keeping the rest of the marshmallows to yourself? What the hell?
Of shame.
No one. No, Owen ate them
What
all.
a sea, what a savage.
See?
No.
Owen ate
That's
them
so
all.
savage. Oh my god, Owen, yes he did.
Yeah.
He teleported while nobody was looking.
Or at least
Yeah,
people
exactly.
who stay where they are. Want to get the treasure in the mud? Sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty.
Literally.
Ew!
Uh-huh.
What is that?
I don't think you want to know, Celia. It's toilet water.
Water.
Shit water.
I'm not wrong.
No, you're not. Oh no. That's unfortunate. What'd you think of the episode?
It was alright. Things are getting a little bit more, I guess, concrete about what this is.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
in one of the episodes, my name is actually in the credits.
Oh.
I can't believe you won
My
the first
full name.
challenge.
Well, I gotta say this.
No, we all got something special inside of us.
Hey, I have an idea. What do you say about a
Bad touch.
scary story?
Scary story.
Maybe not.
Shush, kid. It's a really good
Slay.
story.
Slay Chad. W Chad.
The magic
Okay.
flowers are always protecting us.
Once upon a time, there was an island just like this one. The evil owner of the island decided to have a human experiment on the island, and no one but the owner himself knew what horrors his subjects were going to pass on that island. One by one, the subjects died, until the group of subjects
Your blood.
decided to poison the owner of the island.
Why there's a drink
But
for
they
that,
weren't
I don't
smart
know.
enough, and they poisoned themselves together with the owner of the island. They were all dead by the next morning.
Guys, are you scared too?
Hell yeah, bro.
Where'd you get the popcorn?
No way! Bobby Joe just magically has a bag of popcorn just for this.
Their horrid experiment.
Like, are you hiding it, bro, or
They
what?
say that you'll know the ghosts are surrounding you when you hear them plead for mercy. And when the owner's ghost is right beside you, you'll hear a boo!
Jump scare.
That's the scariest story I've ever heard.
What happened, Tim? It's only a story.
I think it's more than that.
I actually have a theory about this story.
No.
I'm trying to remember what I said. I was talking to the creator about this, like, a few years back.
Oh, so we already need new voice actors?
Yeah.
Well, damn.
Last time on Total Drama Gone Wild.
Oh, that was fast.
Welcome to Total Drama Gone Wild. Go, go, go!
Hey, you're Michael, right?
I wish something would just give us good luck right now.
Woo!
You guys.
So basically, the theory I had, it kind of boils down to this. So the reason why Chad joined the game, Total Drama Gone Wild, along with Jade, was because deep down he wants to protect everybody in spite of his asshole nature as a snob. Because you see the backstory,
He's actually a good guy.
in a way, or at least like a benevolent villain. And let me explain. So, he's the only person who knows this story. You see that everybody else is bewildered, especially Jade, his own best friend. And the reason behind that is, Chad had a relative, an uncle I think, if I remember correctly, and I had a theory that he could have died in that island, and that, like, his dad told him about what happened, or, like, he told him about how the uncle went missing in that island and stuff, so that, like, enabled Chad to get kind of paranoid and even protective, because he's, like, worried that the other people in the island might end up like his relative.
That hole. There's a hole in the plane.
So that's why he's being a leader figure to his team.
Why are you not? Iris is...
Even if he's harsh about it. Like, it's a tough love kind of relationship. Like, even though he hates everybody, he deep down wants to protect them. He doesn't really want them to get hurt, like really hurt, because of what happened.
Even though she tripped that one lady.
Yeah.
Cabin on a deserted island. Not many other places I could go to.
Yeah, well...
So yeah, that's basically my
Watching the
theory,
beautiful view, Remy?
or like explanation behind the story, or whatever.
But not as beautiful as you.
Interesting. Alright, jump scare.
Daniel?
How did you...
There's a question. Why won't you go up to Daniel?
What?
Listen, Nate. I'm not all that smart, but I can see the way you look at her. It's adorable. Come on. What's the worst that can happen?
She telling me she never liked me and mocking me and all my social life crumbling and darkness swallowing me whole?
Is this
Oh, and also one more thing. Chad's name literally means protector, or like guardian. So that kind of like goes along with my theory,
Today,
which I thought was rather intriguing.
Please,
Yeah.
don't let it be a music challenge.
and this is the
It's a music
High School
challenge.
Musical challenge.
Lawsuits.
Copyright.
And in today's challenge of musical orchestra,
Mickey Mouse is
4
coming
members
after
of
you,
every
Chris
team will
McClain.
compete in everyone's favorite part of school, math.
Hey, pal, you can't say that.
Okay, Brendan and Diana are definitely going.
I'm going to sue you.
Oh, at least this part doesn't contain his ear-splitting tunes.
Anyone else? Remy?
Anything for you.
Of course, you fucking
Sandy, you
sue.
go first. And lastly, Jaden... Chad?
Oh, were you speaking to me? I didn't think someone like you would have the nerve.
Ooh.
But we'll volunteer.
You're an asshole.
Better than all of you combined.
I bet.
Everyone ready? Let's begin the musical.
My ears.
When I first looked at Chad's face upon my first time watching this episode, I laughed so fucking hard.
Learn
Like,
how to
it was
play.
ridiculous.
Could have you
I was literally dead.
You.
The answer
It
to
was
B
so
is
fucking
definitely
funny.
not a drawing of the Tooth Fairy.
And the answer is...
What?
7.5.
I've calculated the odds of solving that extreme test, and the odds are only
1 in 24,000. Yet he did it.
Yet she did it.
That is...
Incredible! I can't say anything else except for she's
He's a genius.
I believe I haven't introduced myself to you.
Oh boy, they're looking at lovebirds.
I didn't ask.
Oh boy.
Time's up.
Shit.
And those tests in. Well, it's pretty obvious that the brutish buffaloes take this challenge.
Yay!
OMG, Diana! I knew you could do it, you smarty pants!
Moving on to the next challenge.
Thank you.
Musical
Excuse me?
Musical dares. Every time someone loses and has nowhere to sit, they'll have to do a unique challenge to keep their team moving to the next round.
Really, nobody wants
And
to
the
do
players
this.
Are
Everybody's
Maya,
like bored out of their
Julia,
mind.
Daniel and Iris from the Buffaloes.
Yeah.
And from the
the
parents,
And
most part.
Nico's just bored by
Stevie,
default.
Madison,
Yeah.
Tim, Nate, and because the parrots lost last time, they'll have an extra player, Bobby Joe.
Oh, no. I am horrible at this game.
Come on, Bobby Joe.
That's like
Sometimes you got
gatekeeper
to be a
boss.
bigger person.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. You are the bigger person.
Did you just call me fuck?
Yes.
You know, you're looking at the first place musical chairs champion of Massachusetts Junior High. I got this in my back pocket. What?
And as
How
Stevie is
ironic.
out, let's
Yeah, I saw that coming.
the Mad Bull.
Oh, he's
They
adorable.
were just for a jump this race. Yeah, play that banjo.
Emily.
Hey, I couldn't help but notice your headband. Where?
Listen, nice lady. Although I really like how you did your hair, in this game, you blink, you lose. I've got to stay focused on the...
You were saying?
You blinked.
And your challenge is play the drums without waking the animals.
I fucking hated that joke.
Oh my god.
Okay, team. We
It's
already
so
got
bad.
round 2. We can do it!
Yeah.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I don't like it.
It was a bad joke.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh no.
Ouch.
I'm alive. Ow.
Five, but a loser nonetheless. Bobby Joe was the one to actually sit. Your challenge is...
Where's the sun?
Whenever I'm down and in the gutter, I think positive. Da 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 da. 'Cause thinking positive sees me through. Thinking positive with you.
This time, 2 chairs are out. Find 10 different kinds of berries in the woods, but beware of the lurking bear.
There's no bear. He finds something
Tim, I
else.
think I see a few berries over there. By the way, there's this one time when best friend Keisha's brother took a handful of berries.
Spoilers, Randy.
You're welcome.
And suddenly there's this book.
Spoiler alert.
I was wrong.
Is this the book from Gravity Falls?
It might be the journal.
Leave. This is not a normal island. I was wrong. This is not the place for us.
Hey Tim, everything okay?
Nothing.
Everything's okay, Bobby Joe.
He's only one. We're first. We can do this.
break.
Sit in
Not
a
from the mud.
tarantula farm for 5 minutes straight.
Well, wow. I'm sorry, guys. I can't do it.
Disappointed!
You almost had it. How did Chris pick the perfect challenge for Iris? I guess he didn't hold on to his hat.
Since Iris can't do the challenge, congratulations to
How the hell did
deadly
she snap the
parrots.
hat?
Brutish buffaloes.
How'd she get the hat?
At the campfire.
I know, right?
Again.
That's bullshit.
And what are y'all how did she even write this so that she can pick a specific challenge?
Anyway,
Right.
tonight, the campers who are safe are Remy, Brandon, Daniel,
Like, she acts
Diana,
like she knows who
and
everyone is and what their
Celia.
fears are. She knows everybody's weakness. And yet, she hasn't even talked to anybody, like, barely.
Yeah.
Nicole, Iris.
I really don't like that about Celia. I can't.
Goodbye.
She's just
I had
ridiculous.
fun. When we get back.
She's cheap as hell. I'm sorry. I just.
Isn't she a treat? Who will leave the island?
A lot about her
And
character
how
just does
will
not make any
everyone
sense to me.
survive without Iris? Find out next time on Total Drama.
It's just pulled out of her ass.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess what she did was that, like, bring all of the separate challenges and place them with all the papers that have the same one challenge. Like, that's the only way that makes sense.
I guess, but even then, it's kind of a stretch. Don't you think?
I mean, yeah. I mean, you have to think about that the only way it makes sense.
What did you think of this episode?
I mean, I'm noticing that, the animation is getting better.
Yeah. And so is the voice acting.
Yeah.
Look, Gary, there I am.
Oh, nice. Before the arrival.
Anything to happen. And I tell Alice, don't eat that cake. But she's
This is a bonus clip.
All I'm left to do is stand in the corner and wait for something.
Oh my god! We have the same suitcase. I can already tell we're going to be best friends.
Definitely.
Aw, I already feel so homesick. Or maybe it's just that airport burger.
Attention passengers, last call
Slip away, Nate.
TDGW-109. Gates will be closing soon.
Bye, nice lady!
101 ways to die in an airplane.
I hope we get to meet her.
Yeah.
Wait! It's my flight! No. Maybe if I just...
Yeah, shit. You fly it, leave it alone. up.
Bye, guys.
Last time on Total Drama Gone Wild.
Oh,
Hi.
high school musical challenge.
7.5.
He's a genius.
Musical dare.
What?
You know, upon rewatching the series, there's definitely a couple of new things I've noticed,
Last marshmallow goes to
as well as like some new problems or plot holes that I've discovered.
I'm here to point them out.
We're here to point them out together, buddy.
Yeah, who the fuck are you?
Who are you? Imposter!
Yeah.
It's the imposter among us.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yep, new music.
Still better than my mom's cooking. Great food they serve.
But I'm Tish.
Any right, guys?
Sprinkles. Sprinkles will make it better.
It takes the sharpest turn, and I almost fly out of the car. Oh, and the pizza...
Warning, my exotic contestants. Since forgetting one of the contestants at the airport isn't a good enough reason to leave him there.
Are you guys not gonna ask where Chris is?
Yeah.
It's the Ashley Slasher.
Yeah, what the fuck? And this guy just shows up out of fucking nowhere.
You're gonna be a part of the Deadly Parrots.
I don't think you should sit there.
No one's questioning the new house.
Nobody.
Chad,
Yes, Jade?
why is there a ginger gnome on our seats?
Oh!
Playground.
Damn.
Morning, Freckles.
Today's challenge will test your survival skills in the wooded, animalistic depths of this island's forest. Each team will need to scavenge the forest, and the one who returns to camp with the most species of animals found will win the challenge.
Why the hell are you sniffing gopher ass, Remy?
Let's go!
Weirdo.
Get it? Because we got a gopher.
You're not funny.
Gopher?
You're not funny.
Am I
Even the gopher doesn't like that joke.
Sure, but it's time for me to find new friends. Or alliances. Friend alliances. Yeah, friend alliances. What was the question? I made, something for you, Jade.
Oh, wow.
Hey, why aren't you helping us?
Ugh, please. I'm vegan.
Everyone got this challenge all wrong.
That doesn't answer her question.
Right! That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you fucking bitch.
What does being a vegetarian have to do with anything?
Stuck on this island for a while.
She's just being a bitch.
It's not like we're cooking the animals.
Yeah.
Chemical?
You mean an experiment? I'd love to.
Ed Daddy told me about his Earl Bar flask he brought from home. I love it when boys do that.
Oh my.
Horny on Maine.
Yeah, seriously.
Down bad.
Oh, you just can't get enough of me.
Time's up, contestants.
He didn't do anything.
What the hell do you mean?
Matthew didn't even do anything.
Yeah.
Where is he?
The trap!
What?
Bullseye.
Thanks. Hey, Diana and I are creating a lab tonight. Maybe you can come and help with your capabilities and all.
Thanks. But I don't want to ruin your nerdy play date.
I'm here!
So, get this. We've got a casual deuterium, a myrmecium,
an arcanopollinus,
and don't forget Apis mellifera.
Does anyone else want to burst in with another animal?
Why, yes, actually.
What the shit?
It's like the movie Up. With all the balloons.
Actual birds. Infinity.
Oh, you're in luck. There's no elimination tonight. Parrots, as a prize for winning, you get one phone call home.
A random telephone.
Daniel? I wanted to ask you something. Well, not wanted. I still want.
Wait, is that Nate?
Yeah, he got redesigned.
I almost didn't recognize him.
Yeah, that's
on a date
him.
with me?
He has a new design.
Aw, Nate.
Oh, and Daniel too. She's wearing a crop top now.
I thought you'd never ask.
Honestly, I like the design much better.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I felt like his head looked weird
Your
before.
kids a little bit, Madison. I thought it would fit us more.
And also Iris from the last episode, the chick who got eliminated, she also had a bit of a design change. Like her shirt changed from blue to purple, and she had like bigger sleeves now. But that was about it.
I mean, I just hate what happened today. It was all a big coincidence to believe that it was intentional. You have to be a major self-centered, egotistical... Did anyone...
Oh my.
Uh-oh.
What did you just call me?
Jade! I didn't...
Shit.
You came!
No need to get your tubes in a twist. I'm just here for explosions.
Things are happening. Ow.
What the?
Uh-oh.
You, Nate?
Oh.
No, it wasn't him.
I get it now. All of this was a setup.
No.
That was your plan all along. You and that...
Damn, she had a throwing arm.
How did I fall for that?
Daniel, wait, I didn't...
You know, Nate, I thought we had something here. Guess I was wrong.
Wah.
That was so cold, she doesn't even give him a chance to speak.
Yeah.
She's just completely ignoring him.
Yeah, and Chase has one heck of a throwing arm.
Also, that heart was like an incredible throw from Jade.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
That was Mega Girl Boss.
Yeah.
That was like an athlete level of throwing around. If you can like go that far.
Seriously.
My god, I love her. She's such a badass. Literal girl boss energy. Oh, this is another bonus clip.
And the twins, and the candle lighting, and the doorman. He is so handsome. And how Jonesy,
Guess what, Lunchbox? Your conversation is over now. Shoot! Hey, Dad. You wouldn't believe who I found here. Chad on the reality show we talked about. I flew out 3 weeks ago to... I understand that you're busy, but we just won our 3rd challenge in a row and... Alright. I don't think I'll be able to call it.
Ouch.
Oh.
Everything alright, Jid? Get away, loser. Go find a floor to mop with that hairdo.
Why the classical music? Guess everything else was copywritten.
He's being meta.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, and Bobby Joe got a little redesigned too in a little bit, especially with like the facial hair and the mustache. I forgot to mention that.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, and this is the audition tapes.
And I would like to audition.
So many different characters going through redesigns.
I'm very nice and kind. I love animals, as you can see. And I'll always be there for my team members. Hope to see you in Total Drama. Are we done? Thank God. I just want to finish this stupid audition tape. Somebody get him off of me. And that is my latte.
So, there's a girl I used to date called Lori. Things just didn't work out and we broke up. At that day Lori and I broke up, I decided to go to dinner by myself, alone, in a nearby restaurant. So, as I pick my table, what do I see? Lori with a date! Anyways, I did not want Lori to see me sitting alone in a restaurant while she has a date, so I called my cousin and told her to come here and act like my date. Things got even crazier when my cousin's boyfriend came to the restaurant just to find his girlfriend dating another guy. Lori came over furious, and everyone just started arguing, and there was so much noise, and I screamed for quiet. The waiter behind me got scared and dropped down all of his plates and bottles to the ground, making an awful loud sound and breaking glass. The whole restaurant was staring at us. That was crazy.
I bet.
I'm Celia.
Good. It's such
A show with a lot of challenges, competitors, and eliminations. Huh? I wonder who will win the $1 million. Spoiler alert. It's me.
Look at you
All
sitting
the
down there like a
contestants
fucking Bond
are going to
villain.
fall. One by one.
Edgy ass.
Slowly.
Yeah.
Painfully.
Out the edge.
And then poof,
Oh.
they will be gone.
I picked me
She wants to
because I
kill her soon.
Yeah.
smart, nice, cool.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Loving in general, exciting and thrilling, but best of them all, I am CONFINFT. Confident. Medicine out. Hiya!
Oh my god.
Oh, this is the last one.
This is Dracula speaking, and you should pick Tim for Total Drama.
Oh yeah, Tim got a redesign too. I forgot to mention that too.
$1,000,000. What the hell?
Oh.
You should choose Tim because he's just buzzing to be on the show. That's not working. Picking Tim would be a real groove. It'll be a cruising for a bruising.
Oh my god.
Joke? I'm Tim. I'm an honest, big-hearted, smart guy.
Not very honest.
Lucky most of the time. Pick me for Total. Just a second. Hello?
Okay. Wait, our patrons choose Tim?
Yeah.
Tim for what?
For the next audition video.
Oh.
Anyways, what did you think of that?
It was definitely interesting.
Yeah.
There's definitely a lot of passion towards it.
There was made with a lot of passion and a lot of hard work and dedication. Clearly.
Yeah, that's always appreciated.
Yeah.
You know, it's really weird. They just randomly changed Chris with this new guy.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, admittedly, I think it kind of works a bit better. I think because especially with the voice.
Yeah, the new host name is Tristan, and the change was there, along with like the new theme song because of like copyright stuff. They didn't want to deal with that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's also pretty jarring to go from those first few episodes into this new one.
Yeah. What should have been done was like have the new host be there from like the very beginning, rather than like having Chris be there for like a couple of episodes and then it just switches over to somebody different.
Yeah, it's really jarring, especially when no one talks about it.
Especially because like the host, both Chris and the Tristan guy, they have the same voice actor.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean that was obvious.
But yeah, from a plot standpoint, it's very surprising that none of the contestants are asking where Chris went.
Yeah.
Because they're looking at this new host, and yet they're not asking anything about it.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris, you look different, or where's Chris? Where did he go? Are you subbing for him?
Yes, you'd think they would say something. Like, oh, you're not the host. But
what a plot hole.
And then we just randomly got this new contestant who just showed up out of nowhere.
Yeah, fucking Matthew.
Yeah, it's just like, who the fuck is this kid?
He literally just shows up halfway through the series.
Yeah, it's like, because of that, I'm like, how am I supposed to care about this new guy?
I don't understand.
I don't really understand either.
Not only was there not an elimination, but there was a brand new character too.
Yeah. I almost thought we were going to get like a second part or something about that.
In that regard, it just feels like nothing's going anywhere.
Yeah. You know, I would at least think that, like, because we're having a new host, they would at least, redo some of the episodes with the new host added.
Oh, yeah, like a remake.
Yeah. It'll help at least fix the continuity.
Yeah. And also, another glaring issue I have with the series is, like, the antagonist, Celia. She's really giving me... Yeah, Celia. That's her name. She really gives off, Villain Sue energy.
I mean...
Like, many of her strategies are, like, illogical. Like, they just don't make any sense to me.
I mean, the Howl was the biggest.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, if they at least, like, showed us, like, grabbing the hat and rigging the challenges or something, that would at least be justified.
And, like, the other thing, why is she working so hard to deliberately sabotage her own team?
I mean, well, Scott.
I know Scott did that, but, like, the way she's doing it, it's just not as effective.
Yeah,
I don't
at
think.
least God has a reason why he's doing that.
Yeah.
I mean, and she's just doing it because, like, oh, she's just a bitch.
Yeah. Like, she's just there to be evil and shit.
Yeah, there's like, so far there's like really, there's like no depth to her.
Yeah, no, like, ulterior motive, so to speak. Like, what are her goals or, like, ambitions to, like, doing all this in the first place? Like, why is she playing so dirty other than, oh, I'm evil, I want to win the game?
Yeah. Yeah, this villain is very weak.
I tried liking her, but the more times I pay attention to what she's actually doing, she's just not making any sense to me.
Yeah, because there's like nothing else to her besides being evil.
She hardly ever talks to anybody or, like, tries to make friends. She's just manipulating people just because.
Yeah.
To them, she's like a stranger. Especially
I mean,
to her
everyone's
team.
a stranger here.
Oh, yeah. But the little interaction that's, like, being presented, it's kind of making me feel in disbelief that this character's actually going to go anywhere. It's very mind-boggling.
Yeah. You know, at first when you were talking to me about this show, I thought the rich people were going to be the villains.
Yeah. Chad and Jade, they're more like secondary villains as of now.
They're kind of just more just bullies than actual villains.
Yeah.
And I feel like, yeah, they're both like bad people, but at least there's a bit more depth to them.
Correct. Like, I enjoy them way more than Celia.
Yeah. Yeah, you at least understand those people. You don't really understand the girl at all.
Right. Like, I know a lot more about them than I do with that chick. They have more charisma and personality.
Exactly.
It's just subtle. You have to look for those little details and intricacies in those characters.
Yeah.
I genuinely think that, like, characters like Chad and Jade are, like, very well written, even though they may not be a lot going on the surface of things. But if you, like, break the characters down, and by, like, their actions and throughout the episodes, you can get a better picture as to who they actually are. If you just pay attention to the very little minute details.
Yeah. Yeah, at least they have a bit more to them than what you see.
Correct. And it's definitely gonna be, like, you're gonna have to watch the series more than once to, like, find those little details. And, like, understand what's actually going on. Apart from, like, a superficial standpoint, anyways.
Yeah. And I will say, like, I do think the animation gets better each episode.
Oh, it definitely does. It really does. Like, the line art is more clean, as well as less animation mistakes.
Oh, yeah.
The animation is, like, more fluid with, like, the character movement and such.
Yeah. That's kind of like some of the redesigns of some of the characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always thought like how Nate's original look with his like square shaped head looked really weird.
It's not even a square. It's like a freaking hexagon.
Yeah,
bitch, are you playing geometry class?
Yeah, his head just sticks out compared to everyone else.
It's very bizarre to look at compared to the other characters.
Yeah, and his redesign looks a lot better and fits better with the other contestants.
Yeah, it fits more in line with the style.
Yeah.
And doesn't stick out as much like a sore thumb compared to how it used to look. Any other thoughts that you want to address?
I mean, you were talking about the scary story Chad mentioned.
Oh yeah, my theory.
Yeah. It's like there's actually might be like a curse going on in the island, especially when the smart kid found the Gravity Falls book.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's all that I thought of. I was like, oh, it's the Gravity Falls book.
Oh my god, it's the fucking journal. Tim is Dipper Pines confirmed.
Yes, seriously. So I feel like there's going to be a bit more of there might be a bit more of a supernatural element to this show.
I was thinking the same thing. Especially because one little thing I noticed at the end of Tim's audition tape was that in his room there was a little ball on the back. It was rolling along just as he went out the door.
So I didn't notice that.
I did. And I thought that was rather interesting, considering that the show has some supernatural elements to it.
Yeah.
And I feel like that has like a little tie-in to that somehow. That things may not always be as they seem. Oh, and it also kind of connects back to the first episode, like the first part, where nobody was driving the plane. There was no pilot. It was moving on its own. It's almost like a ghost is driving the plane.
Yeah. You know, now that I think about it, like, now that we have this new host, Tristan, he definitely seems a bit more like a shadier person than Chris is.
Well, yeah, he literally kidnapped Chris.
Yeah. That actually makes that more jarring, because they showed us him kidnapping Chris, so I mean, you think that would mean something, but it doesn't.
Yeah, at the moment they're acting like that didn't happen, even though we're clearly showing that Tristan has Chris. But nobody is questioning it. They don't go back to that plot point.
Yeah, like, why even bother showing us this stuff?
That's supposed to be foreshadowing, but they're not showing off the thing that they're foreshadowing. They're not adding on to it. They're not following forward. They're not going forward.
Yeah. Treating it like it's the same as usual.
It's almost like a blink and you'll miss it moment, honestly.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, it's there for a second, and then you forget it's there because they don't bring it up again.
Yeah.
Which is very strange, now that I think about it.
It is strange.
And the fact that the contestants are supposedly accepting the new host without question, that's even more mind-boggling in hindsight.
And hell, it's like, I think the later clip just like shows that what what's the other guy's name? The big guy that got.
Oh yeah, Bobby Joe.
Yeah, but Bobby Jones got. But like later on, like being Bobby Jones, like here's the music and he makes a mad joke.
Right.
You think they would also do something acknowledging something like that?
Right, but that's not happening right now.
Yeah, it's really baffling.
Like, there's no meta joke pointing out some of the bigger plot holes.
Yeah.
Like Chris's disappearance. Or like Tristan suddenly showing up without people questioning why he's there or how he got there.
Yeah. Again, I almost kind of wish they would just remake the first few episodes with Tristan in it.
Yeah. That would have gone a lot smoother.
Yeah, I agree.
So that they don't have to deal with any copyright bullshit. Oh, and have the new music be there the whole time along with Tristan instead of the old music.
I almost thought when like that whole Tristan kidnapping Chris, I almost thought it was gonna be like he's gonna appear like one of us and that was it, but like no, it doesn't.
I know, right?
I even thought like because of the scenes like Tristan like added that in for himself or something. And like the one good thing about Tristan is that at least they're not trying to make it appear to be Chris anymore.
Well, he still looks a little bit like Chris, but it's not like a recolor or some shit.
Yeah.
He looks a little bit distinct.
Right. So yeah, at least they're like he's not trying to be Chris. It's like
Right. It's not like a original character do not steal.
All these original characters do not steal.
But I'm saying that in the sense that it's not like a blatant recolor or like a Mary Sue or whatever.
Yeah.
Except for Celia, I think she's a villain, Sue.
I was thinking the same thing.
That reminds me, like a really long time ago, I honestly thought she was a recolor of Amy from Pockettail Island.
I mean, I guess I can see it.
Like, they're both wearing wet, and they have, like, the same general face shape.
I can kind of see it.
But that's about it where the comparisons lie between the two designs.
Yeah. I mean, they're both just as one-dimensional.
And also, like, I've seen a lot of comments where Nicole looked a lot like Courtney because of the hair.
Yeah, but I guess like design-wise, I guess you can see a bit more Courtney, but like I can see a Gwen like personality.
Yeah. So it's a little bit of a mix match, like personality and design-wise. In Nicole's case, I am hoping that Chad and Jade definitely get more screen time as like the secondary villains, because I love them so much and they're so fucking good.
Yeah, I can tell. Those are a bit more entertaining characters.
Yeah, they're just, oh my god, they're so fun to watch.
Yeah.
I do hope they get more screen time, especially Chad. Especially him. He needs more screen time too.
Yeah, your boy.
He needs to get a little more spotlight. Because, like, as of recent, Jade's been getting a little bit more character development than he is by comparison. So it'd be nice if we can, like, balance that out a little bit.
Yeah.
Get a little bit more of his perspective on things.
that'd be nice.
Like, they're supposed to be equal. They're best friends. No one out of the duo is stronger than the other.
You know, I was almost mistaken them as twins.
Oh no, they're not related. You would think that, but they're actually not related in any way.
Yeah.
And that does confuse some people.
Yeah, they both have blonde hair, they both pretty much wear the same outfit.
They have the exact same color palette.
Yeah.
So, I can see where they're coming from with that statement. And honestly, if I didn't know that they were, like, friends, I would have thought that they were siblings too.
Yeah, I mean, I would have thought that too.
I was asking if you liked any of the characters, or, like, if any of them stood out to you.
Some of them seem fine, like, you get, like, the two geeks who are in love.
Yeah,
like,
the nerds.
Yeah, they got the rich assholes.
Yeah.
Nicole seems like a just another grandpa. Like, I think she might be the developing relationship with that one kid.
Oh yeah.
That may be linked to something. I'm not entirely sure. The rest seems alright. I think I may need to watch again in order to form a better opinion on them.
Maybe.
Yeah. But most of the cast seems alright.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I agree, like, that Shelley is this thing, like, is just a weak villain.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you compare to someone like Heather, who was also a nice bitch, but she still has depth to her.
Correct.
Yeah, it's like, I hardly see any depth in the character.
I don't either. So, is that about it? Is that all that you have to add?
I think I can add one more thing.
Oh yeah.
During that clip about where all the contestants were in this airport.
Oh yeah.
I noticed there was this kind of dead-looking old man sitting in the background.
Oh yeah.
It was like, what the hell is that about?
I don't fucking know. It's a background character.
Yeah, I almost thought it was going to like lead to something, but it doesn't.
No.
Yeah, and I also find it weird that, like, got this brand new character out of nowhere.
Yeah, Matthew.
It's just so random.
I don't know.
I don't know, like, why is he here? Why are we treating him like he was supposed to be here, but we just forget about him?
I don't know. He just gets in trouble at the airport and he just appears right after that, like halfway through the show.
Yeah, this was like, who the fuck are you?
With like no prior build-up or foreshadowing.
Yeah. I mean, you can, so it's almost like you don't really have to watch that clip. You can just skip straight to the episode and you will still be confused. Again, even if you watch the clip or not, you will just be still confused.
Right.
But, yeah, I think that's all I had to say. This has been pretty interesting to watch.
Yeah.
See why you were so into it.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, thank you for showing me that.
I'm glad you could watch this with me.
Yes.
Have a good night, everybody. Good night.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.